What's going on, dudes? It's your dude, JB Dude, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Now, it's been a while since I last did a video recording wise. My schedules have been all over the place. Couldn't find the right time to do so, but now I'm back playing Genshin Impact, picking up where we left off. If I can remember exactly, we were doing a lot of quests in Mondstadt, including Albedo's quest and Jane's quest. But now we have moved on from the story quest. We have now paying attention to the main quest with Sean Lee, the businessman. As you can see, he's looking at us right now. I just love that stare in his face right now. It's so good. If you guys remember last time when we did the main quest, John Lee has requested us to grab some supplies needed to make perfumes. And according to the quest, it says, offer the perfumes to the Statue of the Seven. So we're going to talk to Sean Lee about it. So let's jump right in. So Sean Lee, we got the perfume we needed.
The perfumes, Mr. Sean Lee.
We've got the perfume needed. So what do we do with them?
Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
I bet he was waiting so long for me to do another quest with him for the last few episodes.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long.
I bet you did.
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
Yes, we did.
3 sets, and not one less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Alright. Offer a Golden House Maiden.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Offer Valley Weaver.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
Offer Fate's Yawning.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
I guess the final answer is number 3.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
No, of course not, Paimon.
Perhaps.
Oh.
Rex
Really?
Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
Yep.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
What ulterior motives do Chowday and the Kashin have?
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
The cleansing bell?
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Okay.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Alrighty then.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
I have no idea, Paimon, but there's nothing we can do at the moment. Well then, now we've done that quest, the realm within. Let's talk to Madame Ping. There's Madame Ping.
All things must change.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
Oh.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully.
Huh.
But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere.
That makes sense.
Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
We'd like to borrow the cleansing bell.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly.
What?
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
We can look for it ourselves.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children.
Really, Paimon?
There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Huh?
How does that work?
The bell is all you own?
Hey, that's rude.
Sorry, I didn't know which question to ask.
And even if it was like that, it must be a very expensive bell, right, Granny?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Huh? I don't know what Madam Ping is talking about. She's making some weird assertions, and whoa. What is this? What the? Okay, where am I? What is this place?
Where are we? What?
Oh god, is that
happened?
is that a spider?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things.
Ow.
Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It
Yeah,
seems
I
I
don't
really
like
haven't
it.
cleaned it in a long while.
Who is
Sorry to trouble you children.
Madam? What have you have here?
Clean up.
You know it's dangerous.
Disappear! Wind blade!
Guess I'll take out these slimes at the moment. Okay. Can I send it flying? Oh yes I can. Nice. I love when I do that. Send them flying to their death. Or I should say falling to their death. Alright then.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy.
Really?
How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
No idea.
Wind blade.
Oh, come on. You're almost off. Oh, now you just came back on. Come on. Out you go. There you go. It's gone. There we go. Oh, the wind current. Perfect. Now we can fly across and... don't know what that was for, but whatever.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm convinced that she's an adeptus.
I don't
We
know.
all live in Kyuyun Karst.
Something...
Why would she stay in the city?
I don't know. There's a lot of questions going on about Madam Ping. Well, I'm just quickly taking out these slimes so that we can get more answers out of this. And that way we can collect the cleansing bell. Come on. Alright. What? Cannot avoid it? Not cool. Alright. Oh jeez. I'm frozen. Okay. There we go. Oh, done it. Not again.
Wind blade.
Oop. Oh, done it. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Come on, Ember. I need your fire powers right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, I almost forgot.
Let the show begin.
I can use Barbara's powers to heal myself.
This is not the end.
Jeez, how much power do they have? Also, where's this ice trap coming from? I really want to know where it's coming from. Oh, get out of there. Oh, come on. Alright. Just gonna wait a second. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Oh. No, that's not what I meant to do.
Let it rain.
Let it rain.
Told you I'd win.
Hang on.
I'll protect us.
Jeez. This power is so difficult. Come on now. God.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Come on. Oh wait.
I'll race you there.
Okay. Now we're good.
How many levels does this teapot have?
I don't know,
It
Paimon.
would be nice if we had one of these too.
Wish I knew
At
the
least
answer
we
to
wouldn't
that.
have to camp outside.
Is this it? Oh, that's the cleansing
You
bell.
found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
I mean, yeah, of course I am.
Let me see.
Okay, now I'm out.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an adeptus, ma'am?
An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Not really.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters.
I see.
To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
Huh.
Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return.
Okay.
Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Okay, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Man, that Granny has some skill. So let's return back. So let's put the perfume and cleansing bell in place. Hey, John Lee, we have the bell.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Alright. Do you know Madam Ping?
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
You didn't have to remember all those words, Paimon.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
Alright.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Kites?
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
Really, Paimon?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals.
I see.
I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Paimon. Sometimes I wonder what's going on in your mind. Anyways, let's go buy some kites. Here we are, Granny Shen.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, please.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Fashion, economics, jewelry, and jade pottery.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Fun things?
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else. But there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that.
Oh?
I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Okay.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Uh-oh.
Well, allow me.
Chowday? What are you doing here?
Hey, it's Child!
Did you arrange to meet here?
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet.
Yeah.
He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man, he just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Who knows, Paimon?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I will take that.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
I don't know what Child's up to, but we might have to ignore that and just focus on our mission. So, find the 3 workers. Alright. Toad?
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventurer. Brave adventurer. We have need of 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate. Let's see. Current offer is 1,500. Actually, you know what? Let's just leave it. I don't really care.
A pleasure doing business with you.
No worries, Toe. Funny name he's got. I think we got plenty of Mora anyway, so don't really need to worry about anything. Here he goes. No one. This tack. Wait, don't tell me the 3 are like tic-tac-toe.
A full
That would
day
be so
of odd
funny.
jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
We'll pay in full.
Hey, that's a good price. Anyone would work for this much, Mora.
Like I said, I think got plenty of Mora, so I don't think there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, their names are tic-tac-toe. That's so funny.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
It's kind of weird, though.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into
You
everything
better
I
not
do.
tick me off.
Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Fetch me 50 tree branches and 20 stacks of timber.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
We brought too little money.
This is all you got? Then no can do.
Please go look for someone named Child.
Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and get me a single Chinkson flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this Child fellow. How does that sound?
Alright.
Guess we've got no choice.
I mean, that's fair enough. I think I have a king flower on me already, so...
Have you brought the goods? Hey,
Yes.
That's pretty good. These things are pretty rare, and I have no idea where I'd find them. With this Chinkson flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
That's good enough. Alright, now let's talk to Child. Hey, Child.
All finished then?
Yep.
Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What kind of information you need?
What info do you need?
No.
Does that mean you know what he's after?
What else could the Fatui want?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
Right.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Yeah, he wasn't. But we couldn't give it much details because of his tribe that could be giving us problems with Mondstadt. So we can't really give him any details at all. But anyways, let's head.
Aren't you there? Bet you can't keep up with me.
All right, Amber.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Anyways, we're gonna go into the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Because Jean-Louis asked us to head there for something, I can't remember. But it's something important.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh?
Huh?
Who's that?
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
I don't know.
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Alright, scaredy cat. Find the source of the mystery voice. Okay. Let's see. Huh? What's that?
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, if we're going to talk about height, you,
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead?
I don't know.
It can't be. She's a zombie.
No, that can't be right.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi?
Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Such nonchalant delivery for a bombshell revelation.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Right.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Orders?
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Yeah, I guess it is fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way, everybody wins.
Oh.
Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the
Light
game
affection change
is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the what with the witch at where?
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
I see.
Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
Yeah, I've never heard of that either.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Adeptabeast?
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Do tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
Right.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
I don't know. But we're gonna find out next episode because I'm out of time, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure you leave a comment down below. Next episode, we're gonna look for the Guizhong Ballista somewhere in the mountains. Don't know what a cocoa goat is that they were talking about, and I have no idea what we're gonna do about Chow Day after he asked us for information that we can't drop or give because it relates to our Mondstadt people. So we're gonna have to find some way to avoid that from Chow, or like keeping close without spoiling the details. So hopefully we can get that under control, and hopefully I'll try to get more new stuff coming in next episode. And who knows, we might meet some new characters just like Gigi here along the way. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.